Good morning, everyone. So we got some requests for videos on Jane Iredale, and as you can see, I have a clean, dry face, so you can see all my imperfections, pimples, dark under circles, all of that. I'm human too. We're all human. So I'm going to show you a tutorial with our Jane Iredale makeup, using our BB cream, the concealer, which is a great one, and then our pressed foundation. First of all, I want to show you guys tools. To me, tools when you're applying makeup are so important. So when I'm applying foundation, I'm going to be using these two brushes. They all have their different purposes, and I'll kind of speak to you about that as I apply. But first, I'm going to go ahead and mist my face with our Promised. And this actually has nice anti-aging properties in it, as well as hydration. So, and it also tends to smell really great. So we're just gonna kind of mist your face. It tends to be kind of on the wet side, so just kind of fan it or just hang out. Brush your teeth or something. This is a palette. You can use like the back of your hand. I'm just gonna apply my foundation on this so it's a clean surface. That way I'm not adding any bacteria to my skin. I'm going to be using BB3 and BB5, and I'm going to show you guys a couple little contouring techniques that you guys can use. They're quick and easy. It's not a lot of work or effort. I can get the product out of the tube. There we go. So I'm using two colors. BB3 and BB5, so they're like a shade apart. So I have them on the tray, so you can see one's a little brighter than the other. So the brighter shade I'm going to be placing in the areas that you want to brighten and enhance. So like under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, a little bit on my forehead, a little bit on the chin. I tend to have a small forehead, so if I brighten that area, it's going to make it seem bigger. That would tend to be the opposite if you have a larger forehead. So this is BB cream, and this is just to place my color, or also if I'm compacting areas. So like under eyes, you can like really set this powder in, or this cream, sorry. So I'm gonna go down my forehead, and I tend to work in like little V marks. So I'm gonna go all the way to my hairline so it opens up my eye and brightens it. I'm gonna try and make this video not super duper long so you guys can watch it, use it, and get to work. So now that I have that on, I'm just gonna use the brush and kind of press it into my skin. So a couple of great things about the Jane Iredale line is it's antimicrobial, so it means it doesn't grow bacteria. It's also great if you get skin resurfacing treatments done, laser treatments done, or if you come in and just get a facial. You can apply this makeup right on top of those surfaces without worrying about it. It also has your SPF, and those of you that know me know that I'm super pale, so I need all the SPF help that I can get. So I'm just kind of blending that out a little bit. And ladies, you should always be using SPF on your skin. If your makeup doesn't have it in it, please put one on before you apply your foundation. So now I'm going to apply the BB5 in the areas that I didn't use the BB3 in. So that's where I kind of want everything to sink in. So like around my nose. So contouring creates shadows and areas that you want to kind of sink in and areas that you kind of want to pop out. So like I said, I have a tiny forehead, so I'm going to go around there, around the top of my forehead, and just keep it in my hairline. Alright, on to this guy. So this one is one of my favorites. It's got these fine fibers here. It really helps give you that airbrush look, because not all of us have an airbrush machine in our homes, so we're going to use small circles. And you always want to apply it in an upward motion. So my circles are going up and around like this, up and away from my face. And you can take this and kind of shove it into your hairline, and that will help not have a line there. So I have my foundation on, and you can see I can get some pretty good coverage out of it. I do have some redder areas as well on my skin, just from breakouts. So I'm going to get the concealer out, and so it loads the product, and it's a twister, so you can just twist it, load the product, and you can apply this directly to the skin. I'm going to use a different brush for that, because I tend to work better that way. So I'm just using a fine brush here. So sometimes we have dark circles, one for hereditary reasons, or sometimes we're just tired, and we have like all the luggage under here. Well, I'm unpacking my suitcase with this concealer. And again, still doing like those triangle type motions under my eyes. And you can go back through and kind of brighten on your nose. And your Cupid's bow. If you don't have like a large upper lip, you can brighten your Cupid's bow, and it really gives that nice iridescent look there. And then you can just blend that out with your ring finger. And then I'm going to set with our concealed powder. The BB cream can be worn by itself. Jane also goes a long ways, so I usually can get about 4 months on my compacts, which is great, because I put a lot of makeup on. Alright, so that's foundation, and I'm going to do a quick little contour with blush and bronzer, and a little highlighting technique for you, and then that video will be done. So I have our So Bronze 2, so it's got like this really nice gold glitter, and then a warmer brown color on the other side. It's kind of cut in half, and I'm just using a fan brush into the brown. And you're gonna go from the ear to like the center of your cheekbone. So like right in here is gonna where you're contouring. A little bit on the nose and on the hairline. typically go underneath my jawbone and down the neck. So that's a V motion as well. So under the jawbone and down the neck. It's like these guys, if you do that, you kind of want to do it down that. I don't know what you call those. And then your blush is going to go on the apples of your cheeks. So this isn't like hardcore contouring. This is for like the everyday woman that wants to contour just a little bit, but they don't want to see anything like super dramatic. So blush is gonna go like on the apples of your cheeks so you can smile. And I'm still doing the upward and outward circles. So just right there. And then for my highlighter, this is actually an eye cream. It's called Gold Silk, but it's super duper fun and pretty. It's got a lot of glitter in it, so I tend to like glitter, so I'm gonna play with this today. We have multiple options as highlighters in the J line. But like I said, I'm kind of adventurous with things, and so I'm gonna use this one. So you're gonna go right across your cheekbone here, and you're just gonna blend it out. And it's like really shimmery. You guys can't see it in this video, but I'll get close and take some still shots for you guys to see kind of how this all worked out. And then down to the nose. And then Cupid's bow. And then last but least, you're gonna use your palm mist again, and this is gonna set your foundation. So think about like shingles on a house. It's gonna lock everything in place and be a shield for you. Thanks guys for checking in, and I hope you enjoyed your tutorial. Bye.